Hey VC, what's up? It's me, yours truly, VC Cheer as always. Back to do a quick video here. Kind of a couple things. Want to show some new finds, do a really quick kind of concert review, and then also do an update on my contest which ended yesterday, my 2,000 subscribers contest. And so I said it did end yesterday, but what I wanted to do is just kind of go through and read the names of all the videos that I actually saw. So just in case if you made a response video and I missed it, hopefully you attach it to my video, because I think all of those I saw, but just in case maybe you didn't attach it, let me know before I do the drawing and everything, because I want to make sure you get in. So who I had so far, which I have to say, I was completely amazed by the number of people that got into the contest. You know, I was kind of thinking, you know, maybe 12, 13, 14, you know, maybe 16 or 17 responses, but I think it was like 30 or so. I mean, it was just like a ton of, I was just, I don't know, I was floored. I really was. Like the first just few days it was out there, responses came from everywhere. So, I mean, thank you guys so much for jumping on board with that. But let me just kind of read the names of people who I've seen videos for, whose names I officially had in the contest. Mr. Billy Crayoni, of course, Rob from Boston, Derek, Sublime Media, Robert Z, James Harris, James Croxton, Biosite, King's Drummer, Alex Day, JBL01, what's the last? I got a bunch of scratches on this sheet. HUW Morgan 74, Metal Vinyl 89, Zappa 21 786, Blowing Cabbage, Zep Pearl, DJ Thunder, Steffi Vaughn, MB Drummer, L. Peter 1978, The Zeke Geek, Randy O, Stabs Owl, Jimmy James, Vinyl Fury, Sarah, Record Shelves, Life on This Planet, Cool Ranch, Super West, One Big Holiday, Strange Shelf Fellows, Mr. Precedence, and Elbow Sausage. That's all the names that I have on the contest so far. I'm sorry too if I shorten some of your names. I have a tendency to do that. Whenever I become like friends with someone, I always kind of like shorten their names. It's almost like an intimate thing that I do with people. You know, like for example, there's this guy that used to play on my basketball team. It's this church league I used to play in, and his name was Sterling, and I always used to call him Sterl. And so it just kind of became this thing where like we have the whole off season, and then when we come back, like the first time he hears me call him Sterl, he's like, "Oh, it's been so long, babe." I'm like, I know. But so I don't know, no disrespect at all. I tend to shorten people's names when they become closer and friends. I don't know why, but those are all the people that I have on my list. So let me know if you did make a video and I did not mention your name on that at all. And again, thanks so much, guys, for all the replies. It's just incredible. So let me now move on to, well, let's do kind of a really quick concert review and then recent finds. Last night I had a chance to go see two bands. One actually listening playing in the background, which is the shirt I have on right here. So as you can see, kind of hot too, isn't it? The Shrine. Went and saw them last night. This is I think it's their newest album here. I think their second or third. Just kind of discovered the band recently, but it's what you're listening to in the background. You know, really cool guys. I was pretty impressed. Just a nice little three-piece. You know, pretty big sound, pretty cool. Kind of that fine line mixture of kind of classic rock and punk, kind of put together in a way. But yeah, they're really cool guys. Got a chance to meet them. Obviously, got their signatures and everything, which is really awesome. So that was pretty cool. What else am I thinking here? Where did I put? Oh, there we go. They also had kind of a neat insert there. I just want to make sure I kind of share that with you. And the name of the album is Primitive Blast. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And of course, another good signed LP, another good concert, which is awesome. And so I discovered those guys actually because I initially went to see these guys. I saw Graveyard last night. And so I've shown these two LPs before, but last time I showed them, they were not autographed. I did not get a chance to catch up with the bass player, which really sucks. So I didn't get his signature, but the other three, I got their signature there, which is really cool. As well as the same on this here too. I really screwed up too, because I took a black pen and a silver pen, and I thought with these darker colors, the silver would actually show up better, and I don't really think it did. I really wish I would have got the black one now, but that's the last thing I'm going to complain about. I mean, it was very cool seeing them. I mean, those guys are so stuck back in the 70s. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I remember when I was watching the show last night, I just remember just kind of thinking, like me consciously, I remember specifically thinking, this must have been what it was like to see Deep Purple and Sabbath and all those guys back in the 70s, because everything about them was just pure 70s hard classic rock. So, I mean, really, really great show. Incredible sound. And even the vocals, I mean, it was so clean and so, almost like, not almost like studio quality. Like literally, it was sometimes hard to tell if you were listening to a recording or if they were actually performing live. It was just, everything was just so crisp, and his vocal delivery was awesome, and just, I mean, heavy, and the drummer, I mean, again, it was just kind of like Bonham flashbacks at times. I mean, they all had that old 70s long hair, all the flannel and tight jeans, and I mean, it's just kind of like, it's just a pure 70s experience, and it was absolutely great. Really, really fantastic. So, obviously, if you ever get a chance to check these guys out, make sure you do that as well. But it was very cool. They seemed like very cool guys. Got a chance to get both my LPs signed by them, so that was pretty awesome, too. Moving right along on new finds. A band I just discovered not too long ago. I was very happy to get this. Didn't seem to be a lot of these floating around. But, Bat for Lashes, Haunted Man. Really cool 2 LP set. This came out in 2012. So, I don't know, it's just kind of some more of that, I guess, modern day indie type stuff. More kind of light, if you will. But I just stumbled across them when I was looking up some stuff on iTunes, and I just really liked it. And I was debating about buying the CD, but I ended up winning this on eBay for a decent price, which was good because it came with the CD too, which was awesome. So that's Bat for Lashes. Let's see what else we got here. I picked up a nice reissue of John Coltrane, Giant Steps. Nice to get that on vinyl. Really cool. I think I might have shown this in my last video, I'm not sure, but can't hurt to show it again. Chastain, the voice of the Cult. This is a band I recently discovered a month or two ago, so this is the third piece I picked up by him. Just kind of that good old 80s, hair metal type stuff. Really was cool too, because the first 2 albums I picked up by him, I actually didn't realize for some time that the lead singer was actually a girl. I mean, it's just, sure, her vocals, was just so, just right there and heavy and right into it. I just didn't realize that it wasn't just another 80s hair band type of lead singer that was a male. So, very, very cool stuff. I'm really starting to dig that band, look forward to getting more of their stuff. And I also picked up this copy from Girl School. I got this from that FYE that was going out of business. I think I paid $2 for this. So that was another good pickup as well. Also picked up a number of CDs. I won't pull them all out because, again, they had this one section that the very last day they were open, CDs were for $1. I mean, 25 cents a piece. And so then there was some good stuff in there too, but the ones I've kind of listened to so far I have sitting here. Sister Double Happiness. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with them or not, but that's a pretty good one. Welcome to Discovery Park. Again, another good pickup for only 25 cents. The Freedom Soul Jazz Orchestra. Again, another good 25-cent pickup. And Mavis here. And again, it was probably, again, I kind of have you scattered up here, but there were maybe 12 or 13 more CDs that I got that day. Again, I mean, a quarter a piece. How can you not? So those are some of the new pickups there. One other cool thing I got too from the store closing, I'll just kind of share this since I'm in the middle of the video. Got to pick this up to do it. But picked up these speakers right here, these PSB speakers, which is really cool. Sorry, kind of glare there. And I actually picked up 2 sets of these from the store that closed. There's, one has like this darker wood grain. I got another pair that's just a black pair with the exact same speakers. And these PSBs are pretty good speakers. And again, they're closing, getting rid of everything. I got these speakers for $6.25 a piece. So $25 for all 4 of them. But I mean, geez, $6.25 a piece. That was an absolute steal. And they had one more pair there, but another guy, actually a guy that worked there, had already bought them. So I was like, shoot, I wish I could have got those as well. But not a bad score for only $6. And I don't know, I guess while I'm sharing things, I have the camera in my hand. Something else I did, I took all the tabs that they had, that they marked the music and the FYE. So I just kind of took all those tabs and inserted them in my own collection here. So I got my official kind of FYE store going on here now. But anyway, so, oh, sorry, a little rough there. Anyway, there we go. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you guys, VC. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Talked about the contest, had the new finds. Yeah, so I'm going to wait I'll wait at least one more day, maybe until Tuesday before I'll do the drawing on Tuesday. So give everyone a chance, at least, today's Super Bowl, obviously. So at least by tomorrow, if I missed your video, you can let me know so I can make sure I get your name into the hat. Alright, so as always, thanks for watching, VC. Hope you guys who are going to watch enjoy the Super Bowl today. I know I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think it's going to be kind of interesting. And I don't know, I just kind of add this in there too because it's one of the few times I've actually felt this about the Super Bowl, but I love the fact that they have 2 brothers going against each other in the Super Bowl today. I don't know, it's just one thing I've repeatedly thought since it's been coming around is, there's very few moments, or not to say very few, but for some people in life, life is pretty darn tough, and there's, a lot of things a lot of hard times that come their way, and it's always important to remember how blessed we are to have what we have and to be in the positions that we are, even if it's not ideally where we want to be. And so I've been thinking about that all week, knowing that these 2 brothers are going up against each other, just really kind of feeling happy, if you will, that there are 2 brothers out there that get to share a moment like this, to be going against each other in the Super Bowl, to, just to think about what the next Thanksgiving dinner is going to be like, and, like how their mom and dad is feeling at this point in time. I kind of thought that way when Peyton Manning and Eli Manning both won Super Bowls and MVPs, and kind of thinking, how do you sit back as 2 parents and go, yeah, my boys, Super Bowl MVPs, Super Bowl champions. I mean, that's just huge, and with as many kids that have disappointed their parents in their lifetimes and all that good stuff, I don't know, I really embrace and I really kind of rejoice in those moments where it's like, God, there's a dad that gets to be really, really proud when there's so many parents that can get to be disappointed in their kids, and vice versa, kids disappointing their parents and blah, blah. There's so much of that around that I really like to kind of take in and celebrate the moments when it's like, wow, that family gets to have something very special they can hold on to forever. So the fact that the 2 brothers are going at it today, I would just love to be a fly on the wall at the next Thanksgiving dinner or whatever they have. I think that'd just be great. So anyway, just wanted to share that feeling at the end of this. Why not? It's Super Bowl Sunday. So anyway, take care, VC, and we will talk to you soon. All right, bye, guys.